Howdy folks, welcome to episode 7. Today I'm powering up the generator here, and let me grab another bucket of lava here and throw it in. Okay, so I'm building up some power on the generator here and also the grinder. I need to throw in a couple of coal in there too while I'm waiting. So while I'm doing this other stuff. And so what I've got here is I've got the hammer. I'm just repairing the hammer. I wanted to show you guys how that works again. So that's repairing the hammer, and like I said, you can rename it if you want to. Up here you can name it whatever. You know, my hammer. I don't have any special names for my tools usually, so but yeah, you can name it up there. And anyway, what we have here is an alloy smelter, and so this is the parts that you have seen being built before. So this is an alloy smelter, and so the parts here are the machine chassis, which is iron bars and iron, and then a capacitor, which is just this stuff. So it's pretty simple stuff, and so we're going to grab this alloy smelter and we're going to put it up in here. Actually, I think I need to put it here so that it can pull the power from that thing. Yes, good. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to take coal powder. Wow, we got more than I wanted. Okay, it's not a complaint. Not a complaint. And iron, and where did that just go? And obsidian. And we're going to make some dark steel. And so this is how the alloy smelter works. You can do multiple things at it. It does like 3 blocks at a time, which is pretty cool. And the other thing I needed to make is a furnace, which is this. This is the extra utilities furnace. And we'll see, I don't remember if this one runs on grid power or RF. Nope, it runs on RF. So I need to also put this one up here next to the generator so that it will work. And so now we have a furnace that will run, it'll just run faster than the other stuff. So that's the purpose behind that. And you can also run it with RF, which means it's just a little bit easier. So anyway, let me throw this back in here, and as you can see, I got the storage system everything put away in the storage system, and I actually built down here. I came down here and I cleaned up a lot, and so I added some chests. And so you can see here, and most of these are empty, but you still have a lot of these with some stuff here and there. So we're not very close to full or anything right now. But so that's how it stores it, and then it just pulls it up through that pipe to the indexer. So that's a pretty cool system. And anyway, we've already shown you that. So let's move on to the mining stuff. Let me throw this sulfur dust away too. So the first thing I wanted to build was a mining turtle, and we'll look that up. Whoops, turtle. And so that is a turtle and a pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe is the word I'm looking for. And so we need a computer first. So I've got the stuff to make a computer. So we'll put that there, and then we've got the next thing is the turtle itself, and so we can put that together. And then finally the mining turtle. And so this thing takes fuel, and we'll go mine stuff and throw it in a chest, and I should probably make a chest here for that. And I can throw this stuff back too. So the other thing I wanted to make was a miner, and we'll do an iron because I don't have enough diamonds to make the diamond miner. And so we will start with this. And so the diamond miner has a stone miner which contains a wooden miner. So we'll start with the wooden miner, and as you can see, I've got all this stuff ready in my inventory. So we have a wood miner here, and then we're going to throw that into a stone miner, and then we're going to throw that into an iron miner. So now we've got that thing. And I don't remember what fuels this. I hope it's coal. I hope. And we'll throw this stuff back too. Yeah, I'm hoping it's coal, so we'll see what it is. And the other thing, I can test out this furnace. We'll see, does it work? Or is it just, I think everything else sucked up all the RF. Okay. So yeah, if I throw this bucket in here, whoops. If I throw this bucket in here, then this furnace will also work. And the nice thing is you can put speed upgrades on it so it'll work a lot faster, but I think this is still pretty much faster than the coal-based regular furnaces. And is that night out there? Yeah, it is. Okay. And the other thing that I had to do is I built an iron door because I got sick of the doors disappearing and stuff. The wooden doors were disappearing. Every time I would reload the game or anything like that, my door would be half gone or whatever, so, or completely gone. And so I replaced with a gate for right now until, I guess, until they fix that bug or whatever. Zombie dying out there. So anyway, we're going to build a portal. And this is new for me, so forgive me if I screw this all up, but I think I have all the parts for this. So this is a mining multi-tool, and then I think this is how, well, I don't know why I put the coal in there, that's a bug, but we need, I think, 10 of these blocks. Let's see, how many uses does this thing have? Okay, it looks like it has 20. Let's see, so we'll try 10 of these blocks, and we'll see if we can get that to work. So we'll put these over here, and I think this is pretty much like a nether portal. So we're going to go 3 blocks high and 2 across, and we're going to put the portal blocks here. The splinters. Okay, that's the splinters, the random damage every once in a while, but you know what's really nice is this thing repairs itself. You can see the durability is at 191. And later we'll check it out again and it'll be higher. Let's see, it should repair itself all the way. Okay, and then we take this thing and I think we right click. Yeah, cool. So we just made a portal. And so let's go see what's there. All right, here we go. And there's a moon. Whoa, I'm in a cave. That's not good. I don't want to be in a cave. Do not want to be in a cave. That's not cool. Okay, so I guess we get to nerd pull our way back up. So let me go back and grab something to... That was... Ah! What is that? Okay, that's horrible. Nice, nice. And with all my tools gone too. I wonder where I died. Let's see where it put me. Let's see where it put me. It's okay, apparently this thing needs some work. Let's see where it placed me. Is it up there? Am I up way up above? You know what? I'm guessing it doesn't change your Y value when you teleport or when you go through the portal. Is that? Yeah, that is my gravestone up there. Nice. Nice. Okay, so apparently I'm going to have to figure out the location here and make it safe, I guess. Nice. That's awesome. So yeah, it shows me as dying right here. That's interesting. Okay, so let me grab all my stuff. All right, and let's see what it says for my death location. Y81, and my current is Y81. So it says I died right here. So how did I suffocate in a wall if I was standing right here? Okay, that's interesting. Well, let me... Okay, let's go back and here. We'll get our stuff. Nice. We'll get our stuff to go back to the mining world, and I guess I can just count on dying when I come back and grabbing my stuff. Worst case. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. I have my miners, I have my coal, I have all my tools. Okay, good. So here, you grab some dirt. So when you want to find something in this system, you can type in the name. Apparently I hit caps lock. And then you can click, and however many times you click, it'll bring that many out. And if you shift click, it will bring a whole stack out. And this is kind of slow, but you can put a speed upgrade. And yeah, you can put one of these and upgrade the stack. And this is just a couple pieces of gold and a diamond. So 3 gold ingots and a diamond will go from 1 to 4x, and then 16x, and then 64x. And so it'll actually transfer a whole stack at a time in and out through those pipes instead. So I'm going to throw this in there, and there we go. Okay, so let's try this again, and like I said, we'll just count on dying when we come back. That's fine, and I should bring food. I don't have any food on me. I'm not sure why. Let's grab some steak. Whoops. It helps if I can type. There we go. We'll just grab like 8. That's fine. Okay. I have enough food. Okay, let's go. Let's see what happens. We'll go back here and we will see if we can... Nope. Nice. What is it doing? That is really weird. Okay. Where am I? I can't even tell which direction I'm facing. Okay, I am not in a good place. So let's... That's just ridiculous. I love it. Okay, we are at Y63, so I guess we're going to have to dig our way up. So we'll do this, and I will get... Let me get some food here. And also we'll use some torches. We'll use some torches too. And get this thing out of here. Okay, we'll use some torches. And you put a torch down, and then you can dig up. And unless you hit lava, you're fine. And we'll go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll put down our torch. Should be hitting the surface soon. Yeah, this should be the surface. Okay, so we'll go up here. And there we go. There we go. Okay. And if I understand this correctly, yes, it's super flat. That's awesome. This is super flat, and it's also nice. There's a ravine right here. It's super flat, and there's also a whatchamacallit, zenith sun. The sun is always at noon, so it doesn't get to night here. So let's put down the mining turtle, and we'll see what that thing does. And I've actually used these before, but for those who haven't seen it yet, we'll show you how it works. And so you sit this down, and you give it fuel. And I want to, do I have a bucket on me? I don't have my bucket. Okay, I'll give it coal. That's fine. So we'll give it coal, and we'll tell it excavate. Come on, excavate 8. And what it's going to do is it's going to dig out an 8x8. And did I lose the chest? Apparently I didn't get everything back because there's no chest in my inventory either. I lost a bucket and a chest. I'll have to go find them. So here is the starting point. I'll put a granite block here. So I want to put a chest right in these spots, and this thing will go back, and it's just going over the surface. This thing will go back, and there we go. Okay. So you can see what it's doing, and it's just going to go around and dig out, and then, whoops, and you can see here it keeps stuff in its inventory. So it will go do that, and let's see what this other thing is, the iron miner, and we will see what this thing does. So I think what it does is it mines straight down. So we'll just pick a spot. Let's put it down here. And oh, it needs tools. So I need a shovel and a pickaxe and some coal. We'll put some coal in. And I don't know what that thing is, but it needs tools. Okay. So I have to go back and get tools. All right, guys, I'm going to go back and die and get some tools, and maybe you want to watch this. If I can find the portal. Where's the portal? That's the question. Yeah, I'm going to have to go find the portal. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay, guys, we're back, and I made the tools I need. I've got iron shovel and pickaxe. You also need some cobblestone, and I also got the bucket back. I left it in the generator, duh. So anyway, let's go back and see if we get killed again this time, and good luck. Okay, so yeah, it's been putting me back in a decent spot this time, and actually, this is right under the surface. As you see here, this cave was right here. And this was the cave where we were. There we go. So that's where we came out. So let's see if the mining turtle stopped. Yeah, that's what I figured, because the chunk unloaded. So I'm going to put down a chest here. And let's see. We'll just go down here and see. Ah, it's giving me that again. Okay, the mining turtles are not going to work in this game. This is what it was doing to me before. It was telling me error when the chunk would load and then unload. If I try to do anything, interact with this block in any way, it will crash me all the way to the desktop. So yeah, I can't do that. So I guess we're not using the mining turtles. And I lost the coal and stuff. I guess I'll have to go into the NBT. I can turn that off too. I'll go into the NBT editor and fix that. And get rid of that, because otherwise if it stays in the world, it's just a liability, and then I can't get past it and anything. So we have cobblestone in here, we have a pickaxe and a shovel. There we go. So now what it's doing is it's going down on this column, and it's just picking up whatever's in that column. And let's see, why is it saying not ready? Did it use up an entire pickaxe already? Did it really? Did it just use up a pickaxe? Okay, let me see. Let's put this thing down, and we'll build another pickaxe. It can't have used up a pickaxe already. Let's see. There we go. I think I gave it, yeah, okay, I gave it the one that was that had two uses left on it. That would be why. Okay, so now it's digging down, it's pulling out the stuff, and it's replacing everything with cobblestone, I think. I think it's replacing all the, I don't remember if it's all the space or what. But yeah, so it's just going straight down, and it'll pull out whatever is there. And I guess I can take these, since I'm not going to need them for the mining turtle. And that's a shame, because it seemed to have worked at one point. So maybe it only crashes sometimes. But yeah, the nice thing about this is that you can create a mining world. And there's some lead ore. Cool. You can create a mining world, and it says it's finished. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to take all this stuff out, I think. And I hope it doesn't waste all that coal. And we'll see. So we'll move it over by one. And we'll put it here, and we'll put all oh man, is it going to do that? Is it going to waste coal every time? It's going to like waste an entire thing of coal every time. Okay, and a shovel, and there we go. Okay, so, and it's just going to do the same thing as you can see here. I'll show you. See, it's replacing everything down, all the way down to bedrock. It's going to go all the way down to bedrock and replace it with whatchamacallit. The only thing with this is it's manual. I'm not sure if you can upgrade the range. That must be, let's see. Range upgrade. That's for refined storage. That's for, what is this slot? Let's see, what is this mod? This is progressive automation. And that's a wither, yeah, wither upgrade. Multiplies the range of machine by 4. So this must be the upgrade. So it needs a nether star and 8 diamonds. And 48 iron, and wow, okay. So apparently it's a lot of stuff to upgrade it, but I think what it does then is it mines down, what would that be, a 9x9? Or is it a 4x4, 5x5? I'm not sure whether the range is a radius. I would assume it's a radius, so it would be a 9 by 9 if that were the case. But anyway, okay, this says it's finished. So we'll move it again and we'll see what we get. But yeah, I think it's rather manual compared to the mining turtles, but it's also not, the mining turtles are a little OP as well, in my opinion. So it's kind of a trade-off. But we'll try one more time here and we'll see what we get out of here. We'll put this down, face down, and there we go. And a cobblestone. Let me grab the rest of that cobblestone, put it in there. And apparently I'm going to need a supply of cobblestone because it's, yeah. So I assume it only uses the ones that are not stone to begin with, so it won't use an entire stack every time, but yeah, it's going to use some. Alright guys, I'm going to do this, and I think that's going to be all the time we have for episode 7. So come back and join me for episode 8, where I think we are going to go check out the Nether. We're going to build a Nether portal, and we're going to go see what the Nether is like in this mod pack. And we're going to go adventuring down there and see if we can find a fortress and all that stuff. So we will see you in episode 8. Later!